Welcome to Auction Inc. This auction has officially started. Thanks for joining us this morning in what is going to be yet another Auction Inc. bumper auction. Congratulations to the Auction Inc. team for putting together 28 of the best auction assets coming up in November's sale. This is our last November 2024 summer season auction sale before we go into the 25 season, which is coming up in about 6 weeks or so. My name is Joff van Reenen, and this auction has officially started. 28 lots on today's auction, so please join us as we hammer down some of the exciting properties in and around Johannesburg and in and around South Africa. It's been a great start to the 24-2025 summer auction season, with Auction Inc. receiving record numbers of registered bidders for their auctions across the country. We also have the MPC meeting today for a possible another rates drop of 25 points. The sentiment in and around South Africa is very, very strong at the moment. The Springboks are winning. We have Wales left. It could be a clean sweep. Everything is looking rosy. All we got to do is get to Christmas. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to thank our online viewers that are joining us this afternoon and this morning from around the country. We also have a couple joining us from outside South Africa as well. One or two in England, and I think one or two other ones in Europe that will be bidding on some of the coastal properties on the beach as well as around South Africa as well. Thank you for joining us this morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is a full house at the Auctioning head office in Masingita House in Houghton. Thank you for joining us. There are a few chairs in front. Otherwise, you're welcome to join us standing room only, unfortunately. But the coffee and the baristas are working hard. There are some snacks for you. Please enjoy us as we hammer down some of the most exciting properties in South Africa for the next 90 minutes or so. We have numerous online, telephone and proxy bidders today. There are a few attorneys present as well as family members bidding on family or their clients' behalf. Our telephone bidders, we have I think a record number of phone bidders coming in as well as our pre-auction registration of our buyers. They have registered exactly the same as you have as well. You can watch us on our social media channels, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, LinkedIn, etc., etc. We do stream all of Auction Inc.'s auction sales around South Africa and around the world. Just go to the main auction website, auctioninc.co.za, click on the live link, or just type in Auction Inc. on the social media channels. It will pop up as well. Please be aware, bids on multiple channels this morning as well. We're going to be going through the auction rules now, so please listen carefully. We're also in the process of registering our late bidders that are walking in the door as we speak. Apparently traffic was a little heavier than normal on our M1 and N1 coming in to Johannesburg. That will take place. All registration will take place for the duration of the auction. Once we start the auction process, ladies and gentlemen, we do not stop it until the auction is finished. If you have any questions at any time, just politely raise your hand. It's 1,000 rand a question. Great. At least we have some laughable people here today. And all funds will be going to the Auctioning Bride Trust for pizzas and bride this afternoon. Please, any questions at any time, politely raise your hand. One of the auctioning staff, we are happy to answer any and all questions you have. For all our first timers here today, thank you for joining us. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy day to join us. The auctioning staff are here to help at any time, so please don't worry about it. And he's just messed up my tie order. Where have you taken my rules away? Yes, you did. And the boss sorts it out. These are the rules of auction, ladies and gentlemen. Please understand, once we start the auction, we do not stop. Auction Inc. This auction may be recorded, and this one is. Your bid is not subject to financing. Please only bid if you have the funds available, or your wife, your best friend, or your bank manager is sitting next to you. Who's the banker here? Not sure. We'll find out pretty soon. Auction Inc.'s auctioneer will regulate the advance in the bidding. Should there be a dispute between the buyers, the auctioneer will resell the property or declare the purchaser. The auctioneer's decision to that effect is final and binding. The auctioneer or a representative may or may not bid on behalf of the seller to protect the mandate or vendor bid. I'll explain this a little later. All properties sold by Auction Inc. are sold subject to confirmation by the seller within 3 business days. We do have a no reserve property on today as well. We do have a no reserve property, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, I would insist that all of you look at it. Lot number 22, I believe it is. No? We'll confirm it now. There is a no reserve property coming on this afternoon. Lot number 26. That is a no reserve property. Whatever bid we receive here today, it will be sold for. So please look out for that lot number 26 as well. Please understand, all properties sold by Auction Inc. are sold subject to information within 3 business days in favor of the seller. Electrical compliance will be the responsibility of the seller. All outstanding rates, taxes and or levies will be paid up to the date of occupation. The occupation will be given on transfer unless both parties agree to occupation prior to transfer in writing. All clients have signed the bidder's record and registration forms, and any successful bidders bind themselves to those conditions of sale. These conditions of sale are binding for all of the properties on auction today. Auction Inc. accepts that every person who bids on the property has done the necessary site inspections and is satisfied for what they are bidding for. Please make sure you do your homework on the properties, ladies and gentlemen. The bid price is made up of the following figures. Obviously, just amend them to your your price of your bidding. As an example, if your bid price on the hammer is R1 million, 10% buyer's premium is 100,000, and obviously VAT on the bidder's premium of 15,000. Your total bid price would obviously be the 1,115,000. Obviously, in this case, ladies and gentlemen, you either pay VAT on the property or transfer duty, never both. Please know which you are bidding and which you are paying. The Auction Inc. staff will be happy to assist you if you don't know that already. A deposit of 15% of the final bid price is payable prior to leaving today. Auction Inc. and all the sellers have no duty to repair any part of the property whatsoever. Ladies and gentlemen, please understand. If purchasing in your personal capacity, FICA law requires that you bring a copy of your ID and proof of residency not older than 3 months. If purchasing for a company, we'll need an official resolution from the company giving permission for the representative from the company to bid. If you are representing a bidder, kindly note that you will be personally liable for all costs, expenses and payments should the purchaser not perform. Please let your bidder know who you are bidding for and know what you are bidding on. Should the bidder not be a South African citizen, a copy of the passport and proof of residence is still required. The sale agreement, conditions of sale are available online and cannot be altered under any circumstances and apply in totality. Kindly return all bidders' cards before leaving today. Those are the rules of auction, ladies and gentlemen. As I said before, we do reserve the right to vendor bid on our seller's behalf. We don't necessarily vendor bid on all the properties, but please be aware, if I do place a bid on behalf of our sellers, I will announce it if you wish. Just ask me at any time. If you're unsure as to where the bid is or who is bidding, please just ask. We'll be happy to oblige. Most of our sellers are here. The rest are online. They are serious, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody wants a little bit of Christmas spending money to go. The summer season is here. Auctions have taken off since the GNU have been in place. The light at the end of the tunnel is no longer a freight train, but a huge glimmer of hope. We have a lot of work to get through before we get there. But the Monetary Policy Committee is meeting today. They will probably be dropping our rates again by 25 points. And it is good news for our summer season in the property sector. There we have it, Jeppestown. That is what the auction rules and regulations are. Please, I have been told a few late registrations are still coming in. Please make your way into the auction theatre once you have registered and you have that buyer's card as well. One of the properties is a no reserve, lot number 26. If you're unsure as to what it is, just stay behind. It's about 60 to 90 minutes. It's not going to take us too long to get through the 28 properties. And it should be rather fun at that. Those are the rules of auction. We'd like to get the auction underway, ladies and gentlemen. Please understand, once we start the auction, we do not stop. 28 lots to get through. It's going to be fast. It's going to be furious. It's going to be fun. We're going to be starting on lot number 1. Penny in his property. Any over to go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Those are the rules of auction. Lot number 1, Margate, KZN. Make sure you know exactly what you're bidding on, sir. If you're unsure, just ask or look at the big screen. We will take it in numerical order. We do not change the order once it's advertised. A magnificent penthouse with sea views. Looks more like you in the sea than on the sea in Manaba Beach in Margate. 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1 kitchen, stunning views, a lounge or family room, dining area, large tandem garage, automated door, additional storage space. There's water tank, pool, garden as well. Who needs a pool when you got the sea? Manaba Beach is there, Lucian Beach, Margate Main Beach, Margate Country Club, Skyline Nature Reserve, Shelley Centre, Ramsgate Craft Market. It's all happening in and around this magnificent penthouse. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, on the beach, as you call it. You could be in by Christmas if you take early occupation. We have it open. We have our telephone bidders on the line, please. Online, ready to go. Here we go. We have it open. Bid on the lot, please, legitimate. Any of it to go. Have it. We have it at 2 million now. 2 million. Any of it. But have it. Selling at 2 million. Any of it. Have it. We have it at 2.25 now. At 2,250,000. Any of it. But have it. We have it. Remember, in summertime, the beach properties start going up. Any of it. Have it at 2.25 now. At 2,250,000. Any of it. Have it at 225. 225. 225. At 2,250,000. Have it. Any of it. Have it at 2.3. At 2,300,000, lot number one. There's your beach, sir. There's your property, and it's the penthouse. 2,300,000. At 2.3444, and you have it selling at 400,000 now. At 400,000, and you have it selling at 400,000. Telephone, you're still up, and anywhere's your buyer. At 2,400,000, and you have it selling at 2.4. First call. At 2,400,000, and you have it to go. One down, one to go, sir. At 2 million, and you have it at 2.4445. Yes or no? At 2,400,000, and you have it selling at 2.4. But here we go, sir. At 2 million for first call. At 2,400,000, second call. That's twice at 2,400,000. It's a penthouse. It's in the beach, and it's Margate Manaba Beach. Here we go. At 2,400,000. Move in by Christmas, sir. How's your buyer feeling, Penina? At 2,400,000. At 2.4. Don't be shy, sir. It's money. Spend it now before the children get it. At 2,400,000, any of it selling at 2.4. Morning, sir. At 2,400,000. You're late again, eh? At 2.44455555. At 2,400,000, any of it selling at 2.4. Fair warning. First call at 2,400,000. Second call is at vodka. Third and final call at 2.4. Final happen. You sure? Fair call. 2,400,000. Congratulations, sir. Sold it at 2,400,000 rands. You're moving to Margate, sir. Next up, please, lot number 2. Thank you, Sim, for handling the property. Got a telephone buyer on the line, please. Our telephone's back online. This is a dissolution of a partnership. Please be aware, we're moving across the country, slightly inland to Craddock Heights in Grahamstown. Some of the best schools in the country are there, if you didn't know. Not such a great little Sleepy Hollow anymore. 2 hectares of Res 3 development land in Grahamstown. Sim, is it Res 3? Res 3 already, development land in Grahamstown. Properties divided into 42 stands. 2 hectares of prime development. It is already zoned Res 3. Site is ideally configured for development of 42 clusters. A lot of students, a lot of universities there, some of the best in the country, located on the border of a dense residential node. Nearby, all amenities and arterial roads, strategically located near Rhodes University. That's exactly what it needs. There's a huge student housing shortage in the area. You could pretty much put up 42 clusters. Sim, is that correct? 40. It already has approval. Approval for 42 clusters. We already have it open in the property. This is Grahamstown, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. 1.5 million. 1,500,000. Any other avenue moving to Grahamstown, sir, at 1.575. At 175, any other avenue selling at 175,555. At 1,750,000, any other avenue selling at 175,75. Any other avenue 75, sir. At 1,075, it's Grahamstown, 42 clusters. It's zoned. It's Resi. It's Resi 3. Here we go at 175, 75, 75, 555. At 1,075, have it at 2 million, sir. Have it any other avenue selling at 2, any other avenue selling at 2, lot number 2 now. At 2 million for 42 clusters. Work out the price, so we're way undervalued. Here we go. At 2 million, any over it selling at 2, and have it quickly, yes or no, 2.25 now. At 2 million, first call, selling at 2 million, any over it selling at 2 million. Sim, where's your man now? This is the only property we got in Grahamstown, sir. 42 clusters, Res 3 approval already. The plans are there. We've got approval. We got 2 million in the other selling at 2, selling at 2 now. At 2.1. At 2,100,000 and you have it selling at 2.1, 2, selling at 2 now. At 2,200,000. He said no last time, so I'm not going to believe him anymore. At 2,200,000 and you have it selling at 2, selling at 2 now. At 2,200,000 once. At 2,200,000 twice. At 2,200,000. Can you read her lips? Because I can't. At 2,200,000 and you have it at 2, 300,000. Sim, you in or out? He's out, sir. You're in at 2,200,000. 200,000. Once, twice. Third and final call. Any other evidence selling at 200,000. Last call. Congratulations. Sold, sold, sold at 2,200,000. You're moving to Grahamstown, sir. Tammy's property. We got a telephone on the line, please, Gary. He's on the line. Thank you. We're moving to Bishop's Bay in the Free State. A scenic 180-degree river views, luxurious river home. Lot number 3, please. Next up. There we have it. Gorgeous river home. There's your property. 4-bed, 4-bath house. Roughly about 423 squares under roof. 24-hour secure estate, rates, taxes included in the levies. There's a boat locker included in the levies. Launching facilities included in the levies. There's a garden pool service included in your levies. In fact, it looks like everything's included in the levies. Scenic 180-degree river views. If you like the river and not the pool, well, you can pretty much have both. The Vaal River offers a range of attractions and amenities. Besides the natural beauty, you can find private landing ships, aviation enthusiasts, boating, various hotels, guest houses, lodges along the riverbanks. A lot of game as well, making it an ideal destination, relaxation, exploration. Just a quarter of a tank's drive, less, probably about an hour from Johannesburg, if not 45 minutes, depending how you drive like Gary. Tennis courts on the estate. There's also a helicopter landing facility. Ideal family getaway, about 45 minutes from Johannesburg. Please be aware, a couple of our buyers did ask us about the furniture and the toys. Please be aware the furniture and water toys are separate. However, pricing can be negotiated with the seller as well. There's a jet skis and some bits and other pieces. The seller is more than happy to negotiate. You can have everything as is post the auction. We're happy to do those negotiations for you. There we have it, the scenic river property, Bishop's Bay luxury Vaal River home. Thank you, Tammy, of the property. Have it opening million, please, at 2 million to go now. 2 million, it's on the phone. Any other, we have it at 2. Any other, we have it selling at 2 now. At 2 million, have it selling, have it at 2 1/4. Thank you, sir. At 2 1/4, it's in Johannesburg. Telephone, you still out. At 2 1/4, any other, we have it at 2 1/4. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. At 2 million, 5, have it at 2.55, selling at another quarter bid, sir. We're 2 1/4 now. I'm asking another 250,000. At 2 1/4, but any other, have it at 2, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. It's Vaal River, sir. The toys are there. Chat to the seller after 2.5. The bag in any other, have it at 2, 5, 5, 5, 5. At 2 million, 500,000. Any other, have it at 2, 5, 5, 5. 600,000. Any other, have it, any other, have it selling 600,000. At 600,000, 3 times, and the property will be sold. At 2,600,000. First call at 2,600,000. Second call at 2,600,000. Fair warning, ladies and gentlemen. Vaal River, here we go. 2.7 a bid, sir. At 2.7 a bid, have it, we have it at 2.7 a bid, have it, we have it at 2.7 a bid now. Chat to your buyer on the phone. They can't lose the property for 100,000. At 2 million, have it at 2.7 a bid, have it, we have it at 2.7 a bid now. Telephone, you're out. You sure? At 2.7 a bid, have it, we have it at 2.7 a bid, have it, 5, 5, 5. 275, 50,000 more? Are we sure? Lend him 50,000. Lend him 100,000. Ari's loaded, don't worry about it. At 2.7 a bit, have it, we have it at 2.7 a bit, have a 5, 5, 5, yes or no, sir. First call once at 2,700,000, that's twice at 2,700,000. Telephone's out, he's out, you're in, sir. 2,700,000. Congratulations are going to the Vaal. Sold at 2,700,000. Congratulations, early Christmas presents. Here we go, lot number 4, Penina's property. She's been a busy girl. Della Ray, high exposure apartment block with retail. There it is on Deco's Road. Huge vehicular and foot traffic as well. Main road frontage. High exposure onto Deco's Road. 10 large apartments. The older they are, the bigger they are. 7 retail shops. Are we, Penina, are we fully let? Fully let? That's always a good thing to know. Absolutely. Have our telephone buyers on the line, please? We do, and in the room. Thank you for joining us. This property is fully let. 10 apartments, 7 retail shops. There are 3 vacant rooms, but are they being relet? Are they vacant storerooms, Penina? Gross annual income, just over 810,000 rands per annum. Good rental upside as well. Long-standing tenants. Face brick exterior, no painting needed. Heavy foot traffic and vehicles as well. Westgate Shopping Centre, about 5k down the road. Florida Lake, 3 kilometres. Unisa, Florida Campus, about there. Helen Joseph Hospital, Roodepoort Police Station. It's a busy, busy area. There's your property. Huge frontage onto Onteka's. Well, this property is 98% let. Just a couple of vacant rooms. Always happens at the end of the year. People move out, people move in. There we have it. Already have it open for the property. Please, ladies and gentlemen, 2 million to go now. 2 million opening bid. Any other evidence selling it to 2.25 now. At 2,250,000. Any other evidence to 5,555. At 2,500,000. This is lot number 4, sir. At 2.57, but evidence 7 a bit, sir. At 275. Any other evidence 275, 75 now. At 2,750,000. Any other evidence 275, 3 million. I can't take 100, sir. Property's 98% let, and it's on Deckers Road. 275, 3 million. Thank you, sir. At 3.25, but evidence 3.25. I'll take 100 now if you want. 3.1. Thank you. At 3,100,000, any other evidence selling 3.1. At 100,000, any other evidence 3.112, sir. At 200,000, any other evidence selling at 200,000. First call now. Once at 200,000, 3 selling at 300,000. You get the whole property, sir. Retail, residential above, huge frontage. 400,000, thank you. At 3,400,000, 3,400,000, any other evidence 345. 50,000. Think fast, think high, sir. At 3.4 million, we have it at 3.4555. At 3,400,000. Once at 3,400,000, the other evidence selling it now. On Deckers Road, Dilleray, here we go. Second call at 3.5. 3,500,000, and the other evidence selling at 3.5555. At 3.6. 100,000, sir. Yes or no? Think fast. At 3,500,000, 600,000. At 3,500,000. Once. 3,500,000. Appreciate it, sir. Thank you to Underbidder. Second call. That's twice at 3,500,000. Are you sure? Thank you. At 3,500,000. Hammers high. Fair warning. Last call. Congratulations, sir. Sold at Dilleray. 3,500,000. She's gone as well. Thank you, Resh, for handing the property. This one's yours. San Lemire. Here we go. Moving back down to lot number 5 on the coast again, please. Next slide. There we go. Need some coffee. San Lemire, 4-bedroom Seaview Villa. This is Reshma's property. It doesn't get more beautiful than that. There's the putting green right in front of your house. The 4-bed villa with spectacular views. Lot 5, villa number 3706 San Lemire. 4 beds, 3 bathrooms, open plan, lounge, dining room, kitchen. There is an inverter in the property. 18-hole championship golf course. One of the holes right in front of your house as well. Mountain bike trails, spa, gym, tennis courts, squash courts. There's a blue flag beach. Who wants to go there on holiday? I'd rather live there. The Wild Coast Sun, about 20 kilometers down the road. The Butterfly Farm, Riverbedge Crocodile Farm, Ramsgate Beach, I beg your pardon. 4 beds, 3 baths. The property is fully furnished. Goes with the property. Property is fully furnished. It has its own water supply. Also an annual rental income. Great rental income. There is the estate rental pool that they use. They get roughly about 300,000 rand a year. Roughly about 300,000 rands a year in your property. Probably, and the rental pays for all your rates, taxes, levies as well. I don't know. I haven't been there before. There we have it. Legitimate. Have it over a bit, please. We have an opening bid in the property. San Lemire at its best. One of the best golf course estates in the country. Opening bid stands at 2 million to go. 2 million. Any other to go? Any other to have a seat, sir? At 2 million, have it at 2.25. 5. At 2,500,000. Have it. This is San Lemire, sir. 275. Thank you, ma'am. At 275, 75. At 2,750,000. Have it. We have it. Daniel, man. Have it. Any other to go? At 275, 3 million now. At 3 million, have it. We have it. 3 selling at 3 at San Lemire. Here we go. At 3 million, any other to go? Selling at 3.25 now. At 3.25, 3.5. 3.25. But any other to go? Selling 3.25. At 3,250,000. First call at 3 million. No, sir, it's the ladies' bid. If you want in, you go to bed again. 3,250,000. Any other selling 3.25. 3.5. 5. 3.4. Yes, 3.3. 3,300,000. Don't lose it for one bid, sir. As I always say, 3,300,000. Any other ever? You could be there by Christmas. At 3,300,000 at 300,000. Any other to go now? At 3,300,000. First call at 300,000. Second call at 300,000 for last bid, sir. Fair warning. Don't lose a puppet at 3,300,000. Fair warning. Any other to go now? At fair warning, Gary, your man's out. Fair warning. 3.3. You're in or out? You're out. I'm asking 3.3. That's what I'm asking. Is your buyer in or out? So ladies bid at 3.25. Ladies bid at 3.25. I'm asking 3.3. You sure? Out. 3.25 at 3 million for 50,000. Don't even think for the 50,000 more, sir. It's San Lemire for 50,000 more. You could be there by Christmas. At 3,300,000. Yes, for final call. At 3,300,000. Once. At 3,300,000. Gary, you sure he's out? He's out, ladies and gentlemen. You're in. First. Second, third and final call at 3.5, any of it at 3.25 bid, any of it at 3.25, 3.25, 3.25. Congratulations, ma'am. Sold at 3,250,000. You're going to San Lemire. Seems everybody wants a golf estate and a beach property, and there's lots coming up today. Lot number 6, this is Daniel's property. We're going back up to Houghton Estate. It's just down the road. Prime location. 5,316 square meters of land. Well over an acre. This is Res 2. It's already zoned. It is already zoned. In Houghton Estates. Res 2 zoned land. Almost 5,500 square meters combined. It's one stand. Is that correct, Dan? One amalgamated stand. Res 2 zoning. 7 opportunities already approved. Already approved. Thank you. Dense, a very dense, very popular residential node. Close to major arterials. Some of the best schools in the country are there as well as some very, very good shopping malls. There's a borehole on site. Res 2 zoning is already through. It is unpegged, well-maintained existing home on the property. Any Res 2 developers over there? If you know what's happening in Houghton, it's getting very, very busy. A lot of people buying, a lot of people building, not enough properties around. We're ready, have it open in the property, please. Legitimate at 5,500,000 now. 5.5, any other to go, any other to 5,500 squares. 5,316, any other to 5.5 million, any other to go now. At 5,575,000, thank you, sir. At 575, it's Houghton Estate, here we go. Everything we've ever had in Houghton Estate has been sold. At 575, any other to 575, 6 million now. At 6 million, 6.25, sir. At 625, a lot of people standing behind the pillar around the door. We can't see you. At 6.25 bid, any other to go, but at 625. At 6,250,000 for 7 opportunities on almost 5,500 squares. At 6.25 bid, any other to go, but at 625. At 6.5, sir. 6,500,000 at 6.5, any other evidence selling 6.5, sir. First call once at 6.5 million. 7 opportunities, 5,300 squares at 6,500,000 now. At 65, 5. Dan, where's your man? 6.5 million. Once at 6.6. Another 100,000. You get a lot of Res 2 land at 6,600,000. Any other to go now? At selling at 6.6. Any other to selling it out? Any other to selling 600,000 rands. First call once at 6,600,000. Second call at 6,600,000. Another 100 for you, sir. Dan, where's your man? Give it a go, sir. At 66, at 67 a bid, sir. For 100,000 more? Yes or no? Can't take that, sir. It's almost 5,500. This is Houghton Estate. 6,600,000, Res 2, 7 properties you could be putting up fairly soon. Appreciate it. First call, 6.6. Second call at 6.6. Third and final call, Hammer's Eye. Fair warning, 6,600,000. Congratulations. Sold it at 6,600,000. Houghton Estate sells again. Reshma's property, this is lot number 7. Here we go. Good to see some solar panels. 4-bed family home is off the bid. 4 beds for 2 baths. Double garage, swimming pool. You need a swimming pool. It springs, gets a little warm. Office, granny cottage, inverter with 12 solar panels, 2 JoJo tanks, pretty much off the grid. Close to the N17 highway, the R51, R29, Netcare, N17 hospital is there. Springs Mall, Selcourt Primary School, pretty much walk there. 4 beds, 2 baths, double garage, swimming pool, granny cottage, and the property is pretty much off the grid, as you can see with your borehole, solar panels on the roof. We're ready to have it over with the property, please. A couple of bids already come in pre-auction at 1 million to go. Any offer to go now? 1 million. Any offer to have it selling at 1.25, sir. At 125, it springs at 1 million and it's off the grid. 1 bid to have it at 1,333,4. Any offer to have it selling at 4 now. 1,400,000. Have it. Any offer to have it back in at 4,445. At 1.555. Tracy. Any offer to have it? Just checking. At 1,500,600,000. 1.7 bid have it. Not your bid yet, sir. I've got 1.6. 1,600,000. Any other have it? It's going to cost you 150,000 to take it off the grid, sir. 1.7, thank you. At 1.7 of it, any other have it? 1.7 of it, have it at 1.7 of it, sir. At 1,700,000 first call. It springs, it's getting busy down under. At second call, that's twice. At 1.7 of it, any other have it? 1.7 of it, sir. At 1.7, any other have it? 700,000. Any other to go now? At 700,000. Fair warning, ladies and gentlemen. 1.8. 1.8. Right in at the depth, sir. 1,800,000. Where did the time go? At 1.8, any other have it selling at 800,000, have it at 1.9. 800,000, 999, have it selling, sir. 1,800,000, here we go, first call. Once at 1,800,000. Want to move to Springs, ma'am? Not yet. Second call at 1,800,000, fair warning. 9, sir? Appreciate it, fair warning. Once, twice, third and final call. Springs, here we come. 1,800,000. Sold it at 1.8 million rands. Off the grid, you going, sir. Selling high, selling fast. The silly season is here and the bidders have seen it. Lot number 8. Next property is Pomona. This is Rose Road in Houghton Estates. A magnificent old grand dam, a classic mansion. Houghton Estate classic mansion. Fix me to make me beautiful. Thank you, Pomona. North-facing property with sweeping views to the northwest and south. Grand reception hall leading to a spacious lounge and a stately dining hall. Grand lady at its finest. 5 bedrooms, including a master suite with a walk-in closet plus a study. 2.5 bathrooms, classic architectural details throughout. Large pool, expansive basement garage with ample parking. Great little basement for your parking, your cars, your little collection underground. Ideal for refined living, combining elegant space and scenic surrounds. The surrounding areas located across the road from the entrance to the prestigious St. John's School. Is it literally across the road, Pomona? Oh, literally across the road. The little guys can walk to school, that's what I thought. Borders the Wilds Nature Reserve, so you have very quiet neighbours. Surrounded by lush greenery, Rose Road in Houghton, situated in one of Johannesburg's most prestigious and historically rich suburbs. A great address, ladies and gentlemen, Rose Road in Houghton. Everybody wants the address. We already have it. Open a bit, any other to go, please, ladies and gentlemen, at 2 million opening bid now. 2 million opening, any other to have it at 2 million today. What a magnificent property. Just need some TLC. At 2 million opening, any other to have it at 2.25 now. At 2.25 bid, any other to have it selling at 2,250,000. At 225, 225, 225, 5. Once these properties are gone, it's over. Don't lose it. At 2 million to have it at 2.5. At 2,500,000, you're out, sir. He's in. You both bid at the same time. At 2,555,000, any other to have it at 2.5. Any other to have it selling it now. 600,000. At 600,000, any other to have it selling at 666 of it, sir. A magnificent stately property for a magnificent home. At 600,000, any other to have it selling at 600,000 now. First call. Once at 600,000, any have it selling at 6.5. At 2,600,000, any have it selling at 600,000, gentlemen. Have it at 6 of it, 6 of it, 6. Any other to go now. At 600,000. First call at 600,000. Second call at 600,000. Selling it out now. Have it at 600,000. Fair warning. Don't lose the property. I'll tell you again. It's one bid. You could be moving to Houghton, sir, for one bid at 2,600,000. Any other have it a fair warning now. At 65, have it at 2.6. Any other for 100,000 more. At 2,600,000. Any other have it. Dan, you're out? Are you sure? Ask him again. It's only 100,000 more. I would if I were you, sir. No problem, sir. I'm paid by the second for 600,000. He's out. He's out, ladies and gentlemen. You're in at 2.6. You sure? Out. 2,000,005. Once, twice. Third and final call. All in. All done. Last call. It's already gone. Sold, sold, sold at 2,600,000. Congratulations, sir. Thank you to our underbidder. That's yours, Gary. Houghton Estate is as popular as ever. Next up, number 5 and 7 Rose Road, just round the corner, Penina. Is that correct? Same. It's the address, as we call it, is number 7 Rose Road. The iconic mansion, as we call it. Thank you, Penina. North-facing property, sweeping views, northwest and south. Iconic, colonial-style architecture, rich heritage, large pool with scenic views. There's an even larger cottage and a bungalow with a charming fireplace. Very spacious interior, reception area, lounge, stained glass windows, 7 bedrooms. Anyone have a lot of children or a big family? This is for you. Majestic views throughout the property. Elegant wooden staircase as a central feature. Expansive patio, garden spaces with a swimming pool. The property, as you can see, does require restoration to rejuvenate to the original architectural elegance of the property. You can rejuvenate it any way you like to your own tastes. Located across the road from the entrance to the prestigious St. John's School. Borders the wilds again, nature reserve surrounded by lush greenery. You have quiet neighbours. Rose Road, Houghton, one of the best addresses in Houghton Estate. Here we have it, ladies and gentlemen, one of the oldest, one of the most grandest properties we've ever had. Come on, the iconic mansion on 1.1 hectares of land. I'd buy a rather large lawnmower if I were you. Ready, have it, open it with the property. Please have it at 5 million to go now. 5 million opening bid. Any of it is selling at 5, 5 and a quarter, 5, 5. At 5 million, 500,000, 575. At 575, 6 million, ma'am. Any of it is 6 and a quarter now. At 6 million in the front. No, sir, it's Lady in front. At 6 million, 6 and a quarter. If you want to jump back in another 250,000. At 65, 65, 65, 55. At 6 and a quarter bid. Any of it is 625. Did I mention the size of the garden so you'll never see your children again? At 6,250,000, 6 and a quarter, but 5, 5, 5, 5. Another 250,000. At 6 and a quarter, 65, 65, 65. It's Houghton. It's across the road from one of the best schools in the country. At 6,250,000. Once at 6 and a quarter, but any other to go now. Come on, ma'am. You're bidding high. You're bidding so fast until we got to 6 million. At 6 and a quarter, but any other to go. 625, 625, 625, 55. For a quarter more. Let me know what she says, Penina. At 6,250,000. Any other day, 625, 625, 625. First call once at 6,250,000. Twice at 6,250,000. Houghton Estate is as popular as ever. These properties come up, they go fast. What do they say on the phone? What does she say, Penina? At 6 million? I'll take your time. At 625, they're out. Are you sure? At 6,500,000, for another 250,000 on a phone. At 6 and a quarter bid, any of it, have it, 6 and a quarter, try again if I were you. At a quarter bid, any of it, have it, a quarter bid, have it a quarter bid now. Telephone bidder, are we very sure? We're selling, they're going at Houghton Estate. I need 6 and a quarter, you're not in yet, my bid's in front. Nope, it's not your bid. 6 and a quarter, yes or no? I can't take that. This is Houghton Estate. They don't make them like this anymore. Are we sure? Telephone's out. Ladies in. First call at 6 million. Second call at 6 million. Fair warning on the phone. Hammer's high, Penina. Are you sure? Fair warning on the phone. Any other evidence? 6 million on the phone. Any other evidence? Last call. Congratulations, ma'am. Sold, sold, sold. At 6 million, you're going straight to Houghton Estate. Congratulations, ma'am. Another property in Houghton is gone. Lot number 10. We have a few left. How many got left in Houghton? Got 2 or 3 left. Hurry. Couple. Not many left in Houghton Estate. Not with these addresses. This is the Art Deco mansion. Fix me up and make me grand again. Built in 1939. Will probably stand forever. North-facing property. Sweeping views. northwest and south. Built in 1939 by Duncan Sinclair with an avant-garde nautical-inspired design. Elevated hilltop position with huge sweeping views of northern Johannesburg. Very functional layout, west-facing kitchen, scullery, reception area, dining room, 3 lounges. Striking spiral staircase with smooth flowing curves. They don't make them like this anymore. Warm wooden floors and abundant natural light throughout the property. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms and a double garage. Potential for an infinity pool to enhance your views for more luxury appeal. I'd just fold that water pool over the edge of that stand if I were you. We have located just across the road from St. John's School again. Also borders the nature reserve. Your neighbours will be quiet, there'll be birds. Very lush area. This is Houghton Estates, one of the best, most prestigious addresses in the northern suburbs of Johannesburg. There you have it again, ladies and gentlemen. Any other to go, please. This is lot number 10. Thank you, Panina. Number 9, Rose Road. We're ready. Have an opening bid at 3 million to go now. 3 million rand. Not many properties left in Houghton Estate. Any other to go? Selling at 3 now. At 3 million opening bid 3.5. Thank you, sir. Big bid, I'll take it. 3.5, I already have 3.5. At 3,500,000, any other at 375, ma'am. At 375, any other selling at 375, yes or no? At 3,500,000, it's not your bid, ma'am. At 3.5, selling at 3. Pardon? 375, it's on the phone. At 375, 75, 75, 5, 5, 5, 5. At 3.75, you bidding? At 375, any other have it? I see it all. 375, 4 million, any other 3.8. For 800,000 at 3,800,000, and you have an average selling at 888, selling at 800,000 now. At 3 million, hey, once at 3,800,000, and you have an average, pardon? I'm at 800,000. And you have it. Try and stay with us, Panina. At 3,800,000. Have it agree at 3. Selling at 800,000 now. At 800,000, Gary. There we go. At 800,000, and you have it. 3.9. Have it 4 million. At 4 million, have it. Selling it 4. Selling it 4. Selling it 4 now. And you have it. Selling at 3 million now. Have it 4 million to go. Another 100,000, Panina. We need another 100,000 from you. At 100,000, and you have it. 1, and you have it to go now. At 100,000. Once at 100,000. Second call at 100,000. Selling it out now. Any other to go now. Houghton Estate, not many properties left in Rose Road. This might be the last one. I don't know. At 100,000 more. Any other to 100,000 more. Gary, give it a go. 4 million. Any other to 4.1. At 4,100,000. Any other to selling at 4.1. It's on the phone. Gary, where's your buyer? At 1. You out? That was very quick. Far too quick. You must come back in at 4,100,000. It's on the phone at 4 million. Panini, you back in now. 4 million, 1. Yes, you're in. Gary, get it back on the line. At 4,100,000. Ladies bid, any other to go now. Ladies bid on the phone. Another 100,000, Gary. For 100,000 more. First call at 100,000. Second call at 100,000. Number 9, Rose Road. Here we go. It's on the phone. It's a bidding war on the telephones. Fair warning. 4 million once. Gary, you're out. He's out. 4 million twice. Ma'am, you the underbidder. Don't clap yet. You the underbidder at 4 million. Or is that the husband or the bank on the phone? I'm not sure. 4 million. Hammers high. Last call. Congratulations, ma'am. Sold. 4 million rand for Houghton Estate. Everything selling at Houghton. Congratulations. Everybody looking for good schools. Lot number 11. It's selling and selling fast. Here we go. Panina's she's been busy. Number 1 and 3 Rose Road. Looks like we're pretty much selling the entire of Rose Road today. Houghton Estate. Landmark residential property. Fix me up, make me beautiful again. There it is. Massive potential. Looks like you've got a forest on this property. North facing, sweeping views. 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. Large pool, scenic views. Looks like the pool's hidden on the side or in front of the trees. Kitchen, lounge, study, basement parking. Staff quarters, majestic views throughout the property. They don't build them like this anymore, ladies and gentlemen. Number 1 and 3 Rose Road. Across the road is St. John's School. The nature reserve is your neighbour. At its best, this is Houghton Estate at its best again. You can't build properties like this because they don't make them anymore. Already have an opening with the property, please. Opening with the property, please, at 2.5 to go now. 2,500,000. Any other to go? Selling at 2.5 now. Any other to go now? At 2.555. Have it at 275. Thank you, sir. I don't know how many we have left, sir, but this is lot number 11. At 275, 270, number 1 and 3 Rose Road. At 275, have it at 275. 3 million now. Ladies, better have you. Want another one, ma'am? At 3 million, have it at 3 million, 3.25 now. At 3.25, selling at 3.25 bid. Have it at 3.25 bid, gentlemen. Ladies bid, have it at 3.25 now, 3.25. At 3,250,000, any over to go now. 3.25, 3.5. At 3,500,000, it is majestic. There's a looks like a forest there. At 3,500,000, 3,500,000, 3,500,000, 3,500,000. At 3,500,000. First call at 3,500,000. Second call at 3,500,000. Any over to go now. At 3,500,000, ladies and gentlemen, you will not find these properties again. They have been owned by the same owner for many, many, many decades. You will not get them again like this. Do not miss the opportunity. At 3,500,000, any over to go, selling at 3.5555. Fair warning, number 1 and 3 Rose Road. At 3,500,000 once. 3,500,000 twice. I'll take 100,000, sir. I don't mind, but you're the underbidder right now. 3.6, I don't mind. 3,500,000, that's 600,000, 500,000, 600,000. For one bid at 100,000. It's a weekend away for 2 at Plettenberg Bay. 3.5, appreciate it. First call, 3,500,000. Second call, 3,500,000. Have it any over to go, have it a fair, have it any over to fair. 3.6. You're out, sir. Ladies bid, 3,600,000. We love it when the ladies bid and beat up the men. 3,600,000. I had no idea she was going to do that. 3.6 million. You sure? First call to the lady, 3.6. Second call at 3,600,000. Fair warning. He's out. Appreciate it, sir. Once, twice, third and final call. Congratulations, ma'am. Sold, sold, sold. 3,600,000. You're staying in Houghton Estate, ma'am. Congratulations. Panina, we're going to the housewarming. Lot number 12. Invite us for the party, ma'am. Lot number 12. Thank you, Dean. Mr. Dusha, we're going back down to Cape Town. We auction properties all over the country. Come to Auctioning. Fully furnished student apartment in the heart of Cape Town. Please don't let that lady leave. She's buying everything this morning. She can stay. Give her something to eat. She can stay all day long. Fully furnished studio apartment in the heart of Cape Town. Thank you, Dean, for the property. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. It's on the 10th floor, and I'm guessing amazing views. 32 square studio apartment, fully furnished, refurbished flooring and furniture as of March 2024. Kitchen, there's a washing machine, appliances, TV in the apartment. There's a gym in the complex. Rooftop pool, wonderful. You also get a parking bay. There's also high street access with retail and convenience on your doorstep. Who would have thought? Vibrant cosmopolitan, surrounded by cafes, shopping centre, vibey restaurants, tapping into Cape Town's incredible pulse. The Four Seasons apartments sit perfectly in the heart of Cape Town CBD. You can walk to the nightclub, botanical gardens, museums, beaches, 10 minutes down the road. Great nightlife, good for holiday or living. This is also a living opportunity or a great investment opportunity. 8 to 10% yield per annum. I would say a little greater, but we're being a little bit conservative this morning. A bit like our MPC that are meeting in about an hour's time to give us the good news of the rates drop. There we have it, legible. We have a great opening bid thanks to our seller at 500,000 rands. Where can you buy a student apartment in Cape Town at 500,000? But here, 500,000 and the other is selling at 5,555. At 500,000 and you have it at 575. At 750, already have 500,000. At 75, and you have it at 750,000. At 75, pardon? 600,000. At 600,000, you have it at 700,000. At 700,000, this is basically the price of a garage in Clifton. At 700,000, and you have it at 800,000. At 800,000, and you have it at 800,000 in Johannesburg. Everybody wants a secret spot. I've got 800,000. Auction going to go up, not down. Don't know why. At 800,000, and you have it selling 800,000. And you have it, Bruce, give it a go. 850 to 85, and you have it 80. 875 at 75, and 875, 75, 75, 55. First call at 875,000. It is fully furnished, Gary, at 875, 75. Another bid, sir, at 875, the other 875, 5555. At 875, fully furnished with appliances. But 875 in Johannesburg at 75, 75, 75, 75, 55. Okay, stay there. Dad, where's your man? Get him back in. I need another 25,000 more at 875, 75. And you have it at 875. Dan, you're in at 875? Yes or no? Dan, you sure? Where's your buyer? I'm convinced he said yes. At 875. Try him again, Dan. For 25,000, we're going to sell a property, a studio apartment. He hasn't got the 875 yet. Nope. Telephone, you're still in. I'm looking at 875. Are you sure? 75 in Johannesburg? Nope. At 50 on the phone? Nope. Come on, sir, for 25,000 rands. Fully furnished studio apartment. The furnishings and the appliances, another 200,000. At 50, 75, 50, 75, 50, 75 now. We're selling. First call at 850,000 on the phone. Second call, fully furnished Cape Town apartment at 85, 85, 85, 55. Daniel, you sure? He's out. Fair warning, you're going to lose the property for 25,000, sir. I understand, no problem. If you run out of money, that's what happens. Just work harder. 850,000 once, twice. Hard and all done. Last call. Fair warning. Hammers high. He's in. Sold on the phone at 850,000 rand. You got it, sir. Somebody's moving to Cape Town. They're selling fast on auctioning this morning, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, lot number 13. Stanley's property. Stan, where are you? Thank you. They're like twins at the back. 134, 136. End Street in Doornfontein. A block of flats and retail. Have a buyer on the phone. Gary, or is he here? He's here. Thank you. Commercial property consists of 32 apartment units, including 10 larger ones, 12 bachelor flat, 10 smaller rooms as well. Building is 4 stories high with views of Joburg CBD. Building sits on just under 500 square meters of land and the adjoining land of about 473 as well. The property and land is sold together. They're correct? They are sold together. You're bidding for the land, both pieces together, as our buyers want it, so you will receive it. Doornfontein, suburb in the city of Johannesburg CBD, prime location, high density, great for student accommodation. University of Johannesburg is there, ShopRites, McDonald's, KFC, Joburg College, Emirates Airlines Park, walk to rugby, walk to college, churches, temples. This is Doornfontein, high density, legitimate, huge shortage of student accommodation. These two properties will be sold together. They have high yields. We're ready, have an opening of the property. Please have it at 2,500,000 now. 2,500,000. You're bidding for both, sir, to take them all. At 2,500,000, and you have it at 2.5 million, 275. Thank you, sir. At 275, and you have it selling at 275. For both, sir. Buy one, get the other one for free. At 275, and you have it selling at 275, 75, 75, 55. I already have it. It's your bid, sir. You're in. At 275, and you have it at Doornfontein CBD. With properties that come up, but not very often. At 275, and you have it at 275. Great rental on the properties. Here we go. And you have it a gross income, almost 900,000 rand, over 850,000 per year. You're going to pay for the properties, and you have it to go now. At 275, and you have it at 275, 75, 75. Thank you, sir. First call at 2,750,000. Number 134 and 136 End Street in Doornfontein. At 270, have it at 750,000. Have it at 75, 75, 75 now. 800,000, yes. I don't mind, sir. I'll wait all day. Have a chat to him, see what he says. At 75, 800,000, 75, 80, 75, 80, 85, yes or no. At 275, appreciate it. 2,800,000. At 85, 85, everybody telling you 85, 5, 5, 5. First call at 2,850,000. Second call, twice at 2,850,000. Fair warning. It's a great property. 2 for the price of 1. We're selling at 2.85. Thank you, sir. First, second, third and final call, 278, 285, 85, 85. Congratulations, sir. Sold it at 2,805,000. 2.85. You got it, sir. Next up, a lot of 14. Got it. Any over to go, legitimate. Here we go. 27 Main Road, Onrus, the Western Cape. If you want a property at the sea, we have a charming seaside property for you as well. Number 27 Main Road, Onrus, unparalleled coastal retreat. There are your primary schools, there are your fishing villages. There's the beach. 9 bedrooms, holy smokes. 6 bathrooms. Have a large family or great for Airbnb. It is zoned business. That's unusual, but good to know. Breathtaking views, double story, has been used very successfully as an Airbnb. Walking distance to the beach. The Onrus Spa, Gary, is about 300 meters away. As you can see, Gary looking rather suave this morning. There we have it. This is 27 Main Road in Onrus in the Western Cape. Pretty much on the beach, legitimate. There you can see it. You can walk to the beach. Fishing, swimming, surfing, any over to go. We already have. We'll get him on the phone quickly, please. Couldn't make it. He's on there. Lot of 14. GLA, stand size, almost 700 squares. GLA, almost 490, almost 500 square meters. It's a large property, 9 bedrooms, 6 bedrooms, breathtaking views. We have it open to the property, please. Any over to go now, any over to go, but it's selling it out now. You sure? Here we go. 3 million opening bid, any over to have it, selling at 3 million, any over to have it, selling at 3 now. At 3 million, have it, selling at 3, selling at 3, selling at 3. We got it at 3 million, any over to have it, selling at 3 now. At 3 1/4, have it, any over to have it, selling at 3,200,000. At 3 1/4 bid, have it, 3 1/4 bid, sir. It's Onrus. It is a magnificent house. 9 bedroom, 3 million, 5, any over to have it, selling at 3,555. 3,600,000. At 600,000, any over to have it, selling 100,000 more now. At 6 a bit, any over have it, selling 6 a bit, 6 a bit, any over to go, sir. 7 of it, have it, selling at 3,800,000. At 3.8, any over have it, selling at 800,000. Any over have it, selling now. At 3,800,000. Here we go. Any over have it, selling at 800,000. First call, it's on the phone at 800,000. Second call, still on the phone at 3,800,000. Any over have it, selling at any over to go now. Gary, are you sure? There was a pool, you'd be jumping in it. At 3,800,000, any over to go. Who's paying for the pizzas today? At 3 million, Gary's paying. At 3,800,000, any over to have it, selling at 800,000. Once on the phone at 800,000. Second is still on the phone at 800,000. Third and final. Fair warning. Tammy's out. Dan, you're out as well. 3,800,000 coastal property in Onrus and Western Cape. Third and final call. Sold it at 3,800,000. Someone's having a beach house on the telephone. Congratulations to our live online video. You've got the property. You're going to Onrus. Everything's selling this morning at Auction Inc. If you're still joining us, thanks for joining us, watching the live stream. We're selling properties across South Africa, on the coast, in the bush, all over the place. Any over to go. Gary, somebody get Gary off the roof, please. He's got another property on Killarney News. This is an immigration sale. Has Gary run out the building yet? Gary, you got more properties on. This is an immigration sale, 3-bedroom flats. If it's in Killarney, all amenities, arterials you can pretty much walk to. 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms. This is an older flat, Gary. Larger bedrooms. Focus, Gary, focus. Yeah. Ari says you're paying for the pizzas. 2.5 bathrooms, 3 bedrooms. There's a study or a 4th bedroom as well. This is the magnificent, well-kept Killarney Mews. 286 square meter apartment. It's almost as big as my house. Amazing views over Joburg North. Killarney Mall's there, M1 Highways there, Rosebank Mall, the Houghton Masjid is also there as well. We're going to open the bidding, ladies and gentlemen, at 1,500,000 rands. 1.5, any other selling at 1,500,000, any other selling 1.5. At 1 million, have it 175, have it 500,000 now. At 1.555, have it 1.6. At 1,600,000, I need another 100,000, gentlemen, any other to go. At 500, 600, 500, 600, sir. 1.5, and it's not your bid, sir. Bid is still with me at the opening bid. At 1,500,000, I need 600 if you want to jump in, sir. If you want the property, and the 3-bedroom apartment, this is Killarney Mews. I've got to have it open, any other to go with the bid still standing, the opening bid, sir. At 1.555, you can walk anywhere, all arterials, all good amenities are there, sir. Places of worship, you can walk. 1.5, any other selling 1.5. One of the bigger, older apartments, 3 bedrooms, could be a 4th if you want to take out the study. At 1 million, any other 1.5. First call at 1.5 million. Second call at 1.5 million. No opening bid, ladies and gentlemen. It's probably the first one we've ever not had a bid on in Killarney. Are we sure, gentlemen? I'm going to knock it down and pass it. 1.5 once, 1.5 twice. No problem, sir. I appreciate it. Fair warning, everybody. We'll pass that property on. Please speak to Gary immediately. We'll open and close it at the opening bid. Speak to Gary immediately after the property. That will be sold on a private treaty basis. Lot number 16. Cliff and Bongani. Yes, just relax. Just relax. Pristine double-story industrial warehouse. Is our telephone bidder here? Yeah, he's made it here. Thank you. We're going to Florida in Rudaput. 2-meter height to the eaves. Ample yard space with interlink access. Drive a truck in. Drive a truck out. 60 amp 3-phase electricity. Perfect for special zoning. Secured via 2 roller shutter doors. Prepaid electricity. You are getting vacant occupation on a great little special zoned, currently being used, was being used in an industrial warehouse located at the corner of France Fenter and Mini Posma Avenue. Convenient access from both Albertina Sisulu as well as Main Reef Road just down the road. It is surrounded by areas such as Stormill, Lee Glen and Robertville. SAPS is down the road. Florida Clinic is there as well. Goldman Crossing Shopping Centre. We're ready. Have it open with the lot. Please, ladies and gentlemen. Any other to go now? Any other to go? 1 million to go. 1 million, we're selling it out. We're selling it fast now. At a million to go. Any other to go? We have it at 1.2555. At 1.25 bid, gentlemen. Any other? Lot number 16. At 1.25 bid. Have it. We have it at 1.25 bid. A great little industrial property at 1,250,000 now. At 125. There's your old property, sir. Drive in, drive out, roller shutter doors. It's neat, it's tidy. It looks like it's got face brick, no painting needed. At 1,250,000. Any other to go now. At 125. At 1,250,000. We're selling now. 1,250,000 once. 1,250,000. 1.3. 1,300,000. For one bid, sir, you could get the whole property at 1.3. Any other at 135. For 50,000 more, buy your industrial property. 135, 35. First call, 1,350,000. I've got you, sir. Second call at 1,350,000. Fair warning. GLA about 500 square meters. Your earth size almost exactly on 800 square meters at 1 million. 135. First call. Second call at 1,350,000. Fair warning. Special zoning. Here we come. Last call. Thank you, sir. Sold it. 1,350,000. Thank you. Dan, that was your buy your way. There is a silver Toyota Corolla Cross. Please move your car. Somebody needs to get out. We like to have all our buyers inside. Reg, KK, 17BP, kilo. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Just reverse quickly and drive it straight back in. Thank you very much. This is lot number 17. About 11 lots to go. Let you any over to go, please. This is Alex's property. Nice to see you doing some work for a change, Alex. 51 Dinokeng Game Reserve. We're selling the beach houses. We're selling the bush retreats as well. 8 Luxury Chalet Game Lodge. This is in the Dinokeng Big 5, I believe. It is the only Big 5 game reserve in Gauteng as well. I believe it's about half an hour, 45 minutes away. No, it can't be. I've been there. Really? What do you drive? 8 luxury game lodges. Clearly not a Hilux Bucky. This is the Ikayalama Dube Game Reserve set on 21.5 hectares in the Dinokeng Big 5 Game Reserve. The only Big 5 reserve in Gauteng. Offers a blend of African wilderness, modern luxury, just an hour from Pretoria. Okay, maybe you are right. And about 90 minutes from Joburg. Exclusive self-catering lodge, thoughtfully designed chalets, ensuite bathroom, private decks, spacious interiors. Looks like a large pool as well. Renowned for excellent reputation, attracts local, international tourists as well. Unparalleled wildlife experiences, including Big 5 game drive, bird watching. Also potential for further development, as this lodge presents an attractive investment opportunity in Gauteng's premier Big 5 ecotourism sector. Cullinan Town and Diamond Mine, 50 kilometers down the road. The Dinokeng Game Reserve is there. Ikayalama Dube Lodge, Hammanskraal, Jubilee District Hospital, Ristaventer Nature Reserve. Great hiking, bird watching, Big 5 nature experience. Please be aware. The seller has already retired and they'd like to go on a world cruise as quickly as possible. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Have it open up. Please let any of it go. We have 8 luxury chalet game lodge in the Big 5 area. We have it open up. Please at 8 million to go now. 8 million and you have it. No. At 8 million and you have it. Selling at 8 million and you have it. I'll be moving out now. That's 8 million and you have it. Have it at 8.5. Thank you, sir. At 8 million 500. It's Big 5. Everything's there. 8 million 5. Have it. We have it at 9. Have it. We have it at 9.5. 9.5. Any other? We have it. I move away from the attorney at 9,500,000. Any other? No. Answer still no. 9.555. 10, sir. At 10 million. Any other? There are 8 luxury chalets. And Alex, does that pool belong to it as well? We forgot to mention, looks like a very large pool for cooling off. And I have it. We have it at 10. Have it. We've got, I'll take, don't mind, sir, 10.25. We'll throw in a pool as well. 10,250,000. At 10, and you have it at 255, 555. At 25.50, 25.50, and you have it at 75.50 here. At 10,250,000, have it at 10.5, sir. You're going to lose the property for 10.25. At 10,250,000, it's Dinokeng, it's Big 5, it's a game reserve, and you've got 21.5 hectares. 8 lodges and the pools as well. Lions, leopards, cats all thrown in. 10,250,000. Thank you, sir. First call at 10,250,000. Second call. Have another sip, sir. 10.25 bid. Any other? Have it at 10.25 bid now. Third and final call. 10.5. Appreciate it, sir. Are we in? You're in. He's out. Third and final. Hammer's eye. Fair warning. Sold. 10,250,000. Looks like you're going for Christmas, sir, and it's going to be a little warm. Thank you, Dan. You'll buy us in. This one. Cool. Lot number 18. Thank you, Sim. This is your property. Number 406 Main Street, Jeppestown. Income generating. Res 4 fully let. It's also income generator. 9 double rooms, 3 single rooms, 3 additional single rooms. Main house with 4 beds. Close to amenities, high density, huge demand in this area. Please be aware the owner has already retired, wishes to enjoy his golden years, which is why I was selling on their behalf. Thank you, sir. We do appreciate it. We already have it open with the property. Please have it at 1,500,000 rands. Multi-let res for investment. Your gross income, is it gross or net, Sim? Is it gross or net at 465? No, bigger part. Net, there we go. The slide is correct. Stand of almost 2,000 squares. Net, about 465 in your pocket every single year. We have it opening with the property pledge at 1,500,000 now. 1.5 in the evidence selling 1,500,000. You're putting almost R500,000 in your pocket every year. At 1.5 in the evidence 1.5555. At 1.5 million in the evidence 1.6. At 600,000 in the evidence. This is Jeppestown at its finest, sir. It's a huge. I have 1.7 a bit, sir. At 1.7 a bit, I have 1.7 a bit, I have 1.700,000. You're out, sir. He's in. At 1.7 a bit, I have 1.75. At 750,000, you're over to 175, 75, 75. At 170, and you're over to 175, 55. Another bid, sir. What if I were you? 1,750,000. Gary at 175. Over to 175. Gary over to 175. 55. First call at 175. Second call at 175. 55. For one bid, sir. Don't lose the property. Jeppestown. Here we come. Gary, you're out. He's out. You're in. At 1.7. Once, twice. Fair warning. Third and final call. Congratulations, so you got it. Sold! 1,700,000 rands. The bid is yours. Congratulations. You're in, sir. Moving to Jeppestown. Lot number 19. We're going to the metropolis of Mykonos in Langebaan. Looks like coastal properties are flying out of the auction room at Auction Inc. Number 19, Onrus Apollo Street, Mykonos in Langebaan. Luxurious coastal villa with panoramic ocean views. Breathtaking at its best. Beach access. 3 magnificent bedrooms with potential for a 4th. The master suite retreat. Entertainment-friendly layout. There's a private guest studio as well. Paradise Beach is there. Scorpios Mykonos there. Cavo, Paradiso, Namos Mykonos, and Little Venice as well. This property has to be sold. We're ready to have it up at the property. Everything over to go. For the beach property, you're pretty much in the sea. Entertainment friendly, a beautiful estate with beach access as well. Mykonos in Langebaan, up the magnificent west coast in Cape Town. There you have it, and you have it to go. Thank you, sir. 5.5, you're ready, gone. 5,500,000, and you have it to 575. Thank you, 75. At 6 million, have it, selling at 6 a quarter now. At 65. Dan, it's your man. At 6 a quarter, it's Mykonos, sir. You can throw the children in the pool or in the sea. Same time, 6.5. At 6,500,000, and you have it 65. At 6.6, sir. At 600,000, have it, here we go. At 6 million, 6.7 a bid, sir. At 7 a bid, 7 a bid, sir. Trust me, sir, if you have a large family, you'll never find them again in this house. At 6,700,000 rand. At 6.7 a bid, 6.7 a bid now. At first call, once now at 6,700,000. You want it? If you do, bid now. At 6.7 a bid, 7 a bid. You're out, sir. You're in. At 7 a bid, 7 a bid, have a first call. Once at 6.7. Second call at 6.7. Third and final call. No way. At 6.8. Another 100,000. Back in again, sir. At 85. At 6,850,000. No, you're not in yet, sir. At 85, have it at 85. Step away from the attorney. At 85. First call at 6.8 million. It is your bid. First call, 6.8 million. Second call, twice. Yoni is still out at 6.8 million rands. The Coastal Villa, Langebaan, West Coast in Cape Town. First, second, third and final call at 6.8 million. Yoni, out. He's out, ladies and gentlemen. You're in. 6,800,000 final call. Congratulations, sir. Sold at 6,800,000 rands. Someone's going to Langebaan up the West Coast. We've got about 8 properties left to go, ladies and gentlemen. A lot are gone. Some exciting ones. There's still one no reserve. The no reserve property lot number 26 also coming up as well. And that's Candace for you as well. 50% completed, 4-bedroom home and a 3-bedroom cottage. We're going back into Houghton. This is an incomplete home and cottage. You can pretty much make it up to any way you like. Jody, this is your property. Finish the home any way you like, to your tastes. Have a telephone bit on the line, please. Thank you, we do. 7 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms. Holy smokes. There's a swimming pool, entertainment area, underground cellar, studio, games room, or man cave, or a woman cave. Planned access shaft for a lift as well. 3 garages. Killarney Malls there, places of worship, Houghton Golf Club, Old Ed's, easy access to main arterials and good amenities. It's Houghton at its best. Ladies and gentlemen, number 35 3rd Street in Houghton. They are approved building plans. Is that correct, Jody? Jody? Approved building plans? Yes. Provision for underfloor heating or hot water system has already been made. There's also provision on the roof for a concealed large solar installation. Do you have it, ladies and gentlemen? Already have it open on the property, please. The opening bid at 2,500,000. 2.5, any other, selling at 2.5 million, any other to go, and I have it, it's on the phones. At 275, thank you. At 275, any other, selling at 275, 3 million now. At 3 million, have it. This is very cheap for Houghton. At 3 million, have it, selling at 3 and a quarter now. At 3 million, 2 at 3.5. We already have 3.5, it's in Johannesburg. At 3,500,000, ladies bid in Johannesburg at 3,500,000. At 3.555, and you have it, selling at 3,500,000. You bidding, sir, or just scratching? 3.6, 3.7. At 3.7, I'm going to have it. 3.7, I'm going to have it. 7 a bit now. At you only have it. We have it another 100,000. At 3.7, I'm going to have it. 3.7 a bit, ma'am. This is a huge home and it's very, very cheap. At 3.7, I'm going to have it. 3.7 a bit. 3.7 a bit. 3.7 a bit now. At 3,700,000. I think it might be the last one we have in Houghton. At 3.7, I'm going to have it. We have it. 700,000. Once at 700,000. Twice at 700,000, 800,000 back on the phone. At 800,000, have it, 85, 555. At 385, have it, 50,000 more, Yoni. At 385, 85. I need 50,000 more. At 85. Ready there. 385,000. Beg your pardon, 3,850,000. For 850,000, for 50,000 more, Yoni. Here we go. At 850,000 once. 850,000 twice. Fair warning, hammers high on the phone, gentlemen. Any other to go now? For 50,000. No, I've got 50,000 on the floor in Johannesburg. For 50,000, any other to have 50,000, he's not in? He's not in. And to have it selling at 85. It's still on the phone. Dan? He just faint. He's dropped the phone. It's on telephone one. Are you there? 3.8 million. Try and get him back. At 800,000 once. Try again, Dan. See what he says. Take as much time as you need. Where's my lady bidder? Ma'am, are you sure? At 3.8 million. Both my underbidders are out. Not yet. Fair warning. On the phone at 3,800,000. We're selling once. 3 million. Not yet. Twice at 3,800,000. What does my underbidder say? We'd love to sell your property in Houghton, ma'am, at 3,800,000 rands. Could paint it any color, fixtures and fittings any color you like, anything you like. 7 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, swimming pool, entertainment. There's a wine cellar, man. Did I mention that, sir? Whiskey cellar as well. Are we sure? They're thinking about it. One is out. You sure? 3,800,000. Not yet. Got to make sure. We're either going to sell it now or we're going to sell it in a few seconds. Either way it's going. At 3,800,000, fair warning on the phone now. At 3.8, earth size almost 2,000 square meters. It's a huge garden. Finish it, make it any kind you like. 3.8 million, any other in selling it, fair warning, the bid is ended. We're pretty much maxed out here. Selling at 3,800,000, fair warning, telephone, your man's there. First call, once at 3,800,000. Second call at 3,800,000. Both our underbidders are on, a high bid is in. Fair warning, hammers high, fair warning. Telephones, he's out, you're in. Third and final call. Sold! 3,800,000 on the telephone, and it's done. Congratulations, Yoni's buyer. You're moving to Houghton, sir. Lot number 21. Another beach property. Lot of bush properties, lot of beach properties. Daniel, here we come. 41 North Beach. What's his Newsel? Beachfront Penthouse with spectacular views. Pardon? It's on the beach. I'll tell you now. Umsloti. Thank you. Beachfront pension Umsloti. Spectacular views. 23 under roof. 3 bed, 3 bath, renovated, and a jacuzzi. Exactly what you need. Out the sea into the jacuzzi. There is your braai with your balcony, little patio, undercover as well. Very densely populated residential node, close to shopping centres and medical centres as well. Property recently renovated, or the apartment should I say. The penthouse recently renovated. Almost 300 square metres under roof. Currently tenanted on a month-to-month basis. The tenant would like to stay. Our new owner can decide what they want to do. Unobstructed sea views. 3 bed, 3 baths. We already have it open at the lot. Please let our telephone bidders are there. Ready have it opening bid at 2,500,000 rand. 2.5 and you have it at 2.5 now, selling it now. At 2.7 of it, have it at 2.7, 2.8 at 2,800,000 and you have it selling at 800,000. At 2. Have it at 2.999, have it at 2,900,000. Have it selling at 9 million, have it at 9 million go now. At 2.9 million, what's now? At 2 million, have it at 3 million, have it at 3.1. At 3,100,000, have it at 3.2, sir. At 3,200,000, have it at 3.2 on the phone. I already have one. You're in at 200,000. At 200,000, have it at 200,000. It's on at 3 telephone bidders. At 3,200,000, have it at 3.222, 300,000. 3,300,000. At 300,000 of it, any of it is selling at 333, any of it. At 300,000, any of it is selling 300, 400,000. You're into Umsloti Beach Apartments, and it's a penthouse right at the top. 3,300,000 just been renovated. At 300,000, any of it go now. First call once at 300,000, selling it out, any of it selling it twice. Twice at 300,000, Umsloti Beach, sir. At 300,000, any of it selling it out now, selling it out now. At 300,000, Yoni, telephone's out. At selling at 300,000, any of it selling at 333, any of it go now. Final warning, selling at 300,000. First call, 300,000. Second call, that's twice at 300,000. You're still in, sir. It's your bid. Yoni dropped out at 3.3. You're still in at 3.2. You sure? Well, where was his last bid? At 2.3. Are you sure? Well, then I took the incorrect bid. Let's get him on the phone again, please. Get him on the phone a bit. I'm not losing both telephone bidders at the same time. They can't both drop out at the same time. Last bid was 3,200,000. Corrected on the phone, please. Where were we? I don't mind. I'll start it again. There were too many bidders. I'll redo it. Right, ladies and gentlemen. Confusion there between the 3 telephones. We'll start it again. 2,500,000. If you're watching the live stream, please be careful. 2.5. At 2,500,000, any of it, have it at 2.555. At 2,500,000, have it selling it, have it at 275. At 275, yes or no, 575. At 550,000, have it at 275, 75. At 2,750,000, have it at 275, 555. Everyone drops out at the same time now. You're way off the mark, sir. I've got 275 and you have it. Is he sure? 275. At 275, we have it at 275, 3 million, 275, 3 million, sir. At 75, 3 million, have it. Dan, where are you? At 75, 3 million, have it. 75, 3 million. Now, where was your buyer at? Was he anywhere near this mark? He's not sure. I already have confirmation again. You sure? 275, 3 million, 75, 3 million, 75, 555. At 3, have it at 275, 3 million, any of it, selling it out, 90 of it to go now. 275. First call. At 2 million, 3 million. Back in at 3 million, sir. I thought we were there. I was pretty sure we were. At 3 million, it's on the floor. Any other evidence selling at 3 million now? At 3 million, have it evidence selling at 3. I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Back in at 3 million, 3.25 now. At 3.25, but have it 3.25 bid, sir. At 3.5, 5. I appreciate it, sir. Back up to where we were. 3,250,000. Don't worry, sir. We'll get it right until you're happy. 3,250,000. Any other evidence selling at 3.5? 3.3. 3.4 at 3,400,000. Penthouse property, Umsloti Beach at 3,444. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir. You're out. He's in at 3 million. You have evidence selling 3.4444. Once 3,400,000. Twice 3,400,000. Hammers high. Last call. Phones are out. Floors back in. Thank you, sir. 3,400,000. You sure? Thank you. 3.4 once, 3.4 twice. Third and final call. Sold it at 3,400,000 rands. Bid correction at 3.4. Thank you, sir. Thank you to our bidders as well for letting us redo that lot. Lot number 22. Lot number 22, please. Here we go. Back to Johannesburg. We have our telephone bidders on the line, Gary. Thank you, we do. 1, 2, Gary, you as well, please. This is Florida. High exposure apartment block with retail. We have all our telephone and online is almost there. High exposure corner stand. 15 large apartments, prepaid electricity, 4 retail units. Panina's property is a fully let Panina. How close? Okay. Retail component, it will be fully let soon. Gross annual income, almost 1.73. Almost 1.8 million rand in your pocket every year. Long-standing tenants, face big exterior. On-site secure parking for 22 bays. There you can see your parking on the left-hand side. Florida Junction is there. Westgate Shopping Centre, Florida Lake, UNISA, Florida Clinic. Great arterials and amenities. Please be aware, there is a catalogue correction. The tenant for 25,000 per month has left. Either there's upside potential as the owner is in process of signing a tenant, but that cannot be guaranteed as yet. One of the tenants has left for 25,000 a month. It's the retail piece, Panina. That should be difficult to fill up. Retail's always busy. So there's also great rental upside potential. Television is ready online, please. Any over to go, please. We have it open a bit a lot, please. At 5 million to go now. 5 million open a bit. Any over to have it is selling at 5. Any over to have it is selling at 5 million now. At 5 1/4, have it at 52555. The property is almost fully 1,700 square meters. At 5 1/4, but any over to 525. At 5 1/4 million Candace, any over to go down. Here we go. 5,250,000. Property, apartment block, and retail in Florida. It's a great mix and a great return. 1.73 gross income in your property pocket every year. At 5 1/4 million, over to 5 1/4. Here we go, 5 1/4 million now. At 525 once. First call. 5,250,000. Any over to go. Rosa Branca, 32 3rd Avenue in Florida. Here we go, over to 5 1/4. 5.3. 5,300,000. Any over to 5.3. 5.5. 5,500,000. Back on the phone. 5.5. 5.6. Another 100,000. Come on, hurry, you can do it. At 600,000. Any over to selling at 600,000 now. It's on the phones. At 5,600,000. Have it another 100,000 up. Another 100,000 here. 5.7 a bit. Have it 5.7 a bit. 5.7 a bit. 800,000. Another 800. Another 100,000, gentlemen. Any over to go now. 100,000 more. At 5.9. At 900,000. Any over to have it 900,000. Any over to 100,000 more. Here we go. At 5, you bid at 5.7, so correct. I'm looking for another 100,000. At 800,000, now I have it 100,000 more now. At 5.7 a bit, 5.7 a bit, 5.7 a bit now. First call. Once. 5,700,000. Gary, where's your man? Second call. Twice. At 5,700,000. Stop walking away, Ari, I can't see you. 5.7 a bit, you're in. First, second, third and final call. Gary's out. Dan is out. Telephone's in. 5,700,000. 800? 800,000. Yes or no, sir? At 800,000, any other evidence selling at 800,000 for 100 more. For 100 more, you get the whole block, sir, in Florida. Almost 1.5 in your pocket every year. For 800,000, any other evidence selling for 100,000 more now. At 800,000, have it evidence selling at 800,000. Fair warning, he's out. Once on the phone at 7 a bit, twice on the phone at 5,700,000. Thank you, I appreciate it. All in, all down, Hammer's Eye. Fair warning on the phone. Last call. Sold it, sold it, sold it. 5,700,000. She's sold on the phone, ladies and gentlemen. Yoni gets it. Congratulations, Yoni. Beg your pardon. Hurry. Good to see him working for a change. Yeah, no you don't. Both got beards though. Here we go. There's about 5 lots to go, including the no reserve auction still coming up. This is in Bredell, number 16, First Street, Bredell. Thank you, Candice. This Bredell, Pomona area. We have our bidders. They've joined us here in the studio. 2.1 hectares of land in a blue chip industrial node. R21 expressway exposure. There's First Road. There's your property. There's the R23, M32, R21, and the M43. It's a busy, busy area. Huge blue chip and international Fortune 500 companies already built. Land has already undergone rezoning applications from agricultural to industrial to positioning it ideally for future growth in the area. Currently, a tenant occupies a portion of the site, paying about 18,000 rand a month, with a desire to remain there until the new development of the property is completed. Surrounded by blue chip, industrial node and Fortune 500 companies, very, very close to Oliver Tambo International Airport, surrounding freeways, highways, byways. It is right behind the Take-A-Lot Distribution Centre. Take-A-Lot is your neighbour. Ready, have it, open up the property, please have it, any of it to go now, any of it have it, selling it, 8 million to go now. 8 million opening, but have it, agree, have it, 8 million, selling it out now, and have it, agree, have it, 8.5, I can't take that, sir. 8.5 million, 8.555, and you have it, is at 85. At 8 million, 5, have it, agree, have it, 9 million, go, have it, agree, have it, Dan, you there. 9, have it, agree, have it, 9.5. At 9 million, 500,000, right next to Take-A-Lot, ladies and gentlemen, we have 21,000 square meters. At 9 million, 5, have it, agree, have it, 975. 975, 10 million, now have it, agree, have it, 10 to go now, sir. At 10 million, have it, agree, have it, 10. I already have 10. 10.2. Thank you, Yoni. He's in. 10,200,000. At 10.2. At 10 million, have it, Yoni, are you? I beg your pardon. Ari, you're in. At 10,200,000, have it, at 10.22255. At 10,200,000, have it, I don't mind, sir. It's 21,000 squares. Take-A-Lot. DC is your neighbor. 10,200,000. At 10.2, have it, I'll take 10.4 or 10.5. At 10 million, 2, have it, Yoni, where's your guy? Get him again, sir. At 10.2, 5.5. 10.4. 10,400,000. 21,000 square meters, 2.1 hectares. Industrial zone is almost complete. You can choose what you want to do with it. At 10,400,000. At 10.4, this is Bredell, Pomona areas. Blue chip surrounding your tenant and your property. Already getting 18,000 rand a month. Tenant like to stay there as long as he can, as long as he wants. While you build, 10.4. You're in. 10,400,000. What? 10,400,000 twice. 21,000 square meters of land in Pomona, Bredell. At 20, have it, 10.45555 now. First call, second call, fair warning. You got it, sir. At 10,400,000, third and final call. Sold it at 10,400,000 rands. You got it, sir. Ori. There she goes. Pomona, Bredell sells again at 10.4. Lot number 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. Thank you, Rich. This is your property. We have our buyers here. Are they on the phone, Gary? Are they here? Getting them on the phone. Thank you. We are selling 7 mini units. 7. Pardon? That's fine. We'll wait. Get them on the phone. 7 mini units for sale in a secure business park. Prosper Business Park Streets in Hughes in Boksburg. We have 1, 2, 3 units, B1, B2, B3, B4, 92 squares. B6 is 93, C9, 94, E2 is office only, 133, and E4, beg your pardon, is 100, the largest, 135 square meters. We will do the B units first, ladies and gentlemen. We'll do the B units first. Which ones are we bidding on? Which one does he want? All of them. All right, that's a lot easier. They want them all? Is that correct, Resh? Well, they're bidding for all of them, one lot. Sure? You want the lot first, then individually. All right. We don't mind. That's what our buyers want. That's what we'll give them. We have it open in the lot, please, ladies and gentlemen, at 2,500,000. We're bidding for all of them first, then straight after, so we'll do them individually. Both understand, gentlemen? No. Opening bid is 2.5 or nothing. 2.5 or nothing. Otherwise, we'll do them all individually. All one lot, then we'll do them individually. 2,500,000, gentlemen, any over to go, but then selling at 2.5. Thank you, sir. At 2,500,000 for the lots. At 2,500,000, then we'll do them individually. Our seller reserves the right to take them individually or as one lot. At 2.5, any over to go, but then selling at 2.5 now selling it at 2,555,000, selling at 2,500,000. At first call at 2,500,000, any over to go now. 7 units. All in Hughes in Boxburg at 2,500,000, 275 at 275 million, any over to 275, 75, 75 for all 7 units at 275, selling it at 275, 75, 75 now. At first call, once at already got 275. I'm gonna need 3 million out now. 275 in Johannesburg for all of them. At 275, I need 3 million. Any over here, nearly selling at 3, selling at 3 now. I need 3 million. Any over to go 275, 3 million. At 275, 3 million, 275, 3 million, 275. Where's your man? At 275, once. At 2,750,000, 28. Back on the phone. At 2,800,000, any over there, selling at 2.8, sir. 2.9. No. At 2,800,000, once. 2,800,000 twice. On the phone. All lots combined. At 2,800,000. First, second. Fair warning on the third. Sold it, sir. 2,800,000 for all 7. Let's telephone with Dan. Right, ladies and gentlemen, individually now, please. Do you want the B's first, sir? The C or the E's? Start with the C. Right, there's only 1 C unit. Is that correct? 1 C unit at 94 square meters. Start with, well, how many do you want, sir? Only the one? Appreciate it. We'll just do the one now. And then we'll check again who wants them after that as well. Just unit C9 per request. 94 square meters. Any over to go now. We have it open bid at 400,000, sir. You want to be in? At 400,000, thank you. We have it at 400,000. Have it at 400,000 now. At 400,000, we have it at 450, sir. At 425. At 425,000, any over there. It's a C unit. The only C9 unit we're doing now. At 425, we have it at 450. We have it at 475. At 475, we have it at 475. 475, 475 now. Only 1 C unit, so we're doing it now. At 475, we have it at 475, 75, 55. First call. Once at 475, we have it at 475. Second call at 475. Gentlemen, we have it at 475. We're selling at 470. Unit C9. At 475, we have it at 475, 75, 500,000. You sure? At 475, selling it, we have it at 475, 75, 55. 500 back in at 500,000, we have it at 5 now. We've only got 1 C9 unit, so we're selling it now. At 500,000, we have it at 555. Once, twice. Fair warning. At 500,000 for unit C9. All in, all done, last call. Sold it at 500,000 rands. Unit C9 is gone. Any other units, ladies and gentlemen? We have B's and E's left. Any further bids on those lots? Anybody want? No? We'll move them strictly onto a private treaty basis. Rest, they're all yours. Lot number 25. Just a couple of lots to go. We're going back to Floracliffe. Thank you, Panina. Have our telephone bidders on the line, please. I think we had more. Where's Gary? Didn't we have more? Or they're here? Perfect, they're here. This is Floracliffe. 5 duplexes. They look magnificent from the drone shot. They are fully let. An entire complex consisting of 5 3-bedroom duplexes, 5 spacious duplex units, 3 bedrooms, lounge and kitchen per unit. communal gardens, undercover parking, individual storerooms, located in a secure upmarket suburb. Huge upside potential. Floracliffe Park is there. Cresta Shopping Centre, Flora Clinic, the King's School, and Johannesburg Botanical Gardens. Sell it, sell it, sell it is what we will do. We already have it open on the lot. Please have it. All our bidders are here on the phone. The opening bid stands for the whole complex. Everything. 5 duplexes. 1 bid takes the lot. 4 million opening bid. Any over the selling it 4 million. Any over the selling it 4 now. At 4 to have it 4 to selling it 4 million. At opening bid, have it 4 million. For all 5 duplexes, it's pretty much the whole estate. At 4 to quarter, thank you, 4 to quarter now. At 4 to quarter, have it 4 to quarter, have it for 5. At 4,500,000 rands. At 500,000, have it 5. Pardon? Pardon? 4-2. Bid correction, please. At 4,200,000, and you have it 4-2, sir. At 4,300,000. At 300,000, have it 3-3-3, selling at 300,000 now. At 4,300,000, have it. You came all this way, sir. Buy one, we'll give you the other 4 for free. At 4,300,000, have it 4. Don't laugh, sir. I might just do it. At 300,000, have it 3-3-3, selling at 300,000 now. One price takes the whole estate. All 5 3-bedroom duplex at 300,000. Haven't we ever another 100,000 now? At 4.333, selling at 4,300,000. Again at 4,300,000. Haven't we ever 4.3? I'm asking behind you, Panina. Don't get a fright. It's okay. At 4,300,000. Have it at 4.333. At 4,300,000 rands. First call at 4,300,000. 3 selling at 3 now. Second call. That's twice at 4,300,000. Here's out to Gary. Where's your man? Here's out. You're in on the phone at 4.2333, 200,000. Once, twice. Third and final call. Congratulations. Telephone takes it. Sold it, sold it, sold it. 4,200,000. You buy the entire complex, sir. Congratulations, Panina. Selling high, selling fast today at Auction Inc, ladies and gentlemen. The silly season of summer and Christmas is upon us, and people are spending. Do we know what the Monetary Committee policy guy said there? Have we dropped? They haven't heard yet. 3 o'clock. I can squeeze it out. Another 2 hours. 3 o'clock, we'll hear they're going to drop the rates. You heard it first here at Auction Inc. The CEO said so. Candace, lot number 26. Let's go to Fairview in Johannesburg. This property is being sold, no reserve. The mixed-use property, it's business 4. 6 offices, large workshop. Warehouse, kitchens, toilets. Undercover parking with 2 to 3 cars. Open parking for 7 cars. Offices have been converted into staff rooms. Area fixture mixed of light industrial, retail, office space, attractive small to medium businesses. There's a health clinic down the road, transport. Good arterials, highways. Charlotte Maseke Hospital is there. Good surrounding suburbs. Fairview Police Station and Johannesburg CBD is there as well. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have an opening bid on the lot at R1 million to go. First person to put their hand up. 1 million rand, and the other is selling at R1 million, and the other is selling at R1 million now. At R1 million rand, have it, we have it, 1, have it. We have to sell it. At R1 million rand, have it, we have it, 1, and the other go now. Put your hand up, so here we go with R1 million rand, have it, we have it, R1 million rand. At R1 million, have it, 1, and the other is selling at R1 million rand, and the other go now. At R1 million rand, have it, we have it, 1, selling it, have it, R1 million rand to go. Got to be sold, and it's Facebook. At R1 million, and the other is selling. Believe it, sir, I'm going to sell it. First person to put their hand up. At R1 million rand, have it, we have it, 1, and the other go now. Don't be shy, sir. Don't be scared. Trust me, at R1 million rand, we're going to sell it. You can't build it for that. R1 million rands. Everyone's scared. Someone's going to get an early Christmas present. At R1 million rand, have it, we have it, R1 million rand, have it, opening bid stands at R1 million rand with me. Fair warning, no interest in the property. Can you believe it? Right, we'll pass the property on. The first person to Candace will be getting that property. Lot number 27. This is the penultimate lots. Lot number 27. Keith. There we go. Thank you, brother. I don't know why Ari put you at lot number 27. I've got no idea. Fully furnished Seaview Apartments. This is Whale Rock. There we have it. There's your Margate area, Marine Drive. Looks like you've got a great little infinity pool. The property is fully furnished Seaview Apartments. A great potential investment property. I'd rather live there. Horrible views. Ridiculously bad views. Right over the sea. 3-bedroom unit, 2-bathroom kitchen, dining room and lounge area. Margate Shopping Centre's there. SAPS Margate's there. Main beach is walking distance. Is that correct, Keith? Have you been there? Yes. You actually have. You've stayed there. Fully furnished apartments. Walking distance. There is your terrible views. High rental area. We have a very serious seller. They've already gone. Great Airbnb action down around the South Coast. South Coast is getting very, very busy again, ladies and gentlemen. Any over to go, please. We have an opening bid on the lot at 500,000. 500,000. Any over to 5. Fully furnished seaside apartment at 500,000. Any over to 5. Any over to 5. Selling at 5. At 500,000. 600,000. Already had 5. Was my bid. 600,000. Have it at 700,000. At 700,000. 700 now. At 700,000. I've got 700. At 700. 75. At 750. We're back in. So have it 75. 5. 800,000. It's fully furnished. I've got 800,000 and you have it. You could be there by Christmas. 800,000 and you have it. 85. At 850,000 and you have it. Did I mention it's fully furnished, gentlemen? This property's fully furnished as well. At 85, we have it 85. 850,000 rands. At 85, we have it 85. 850. Have it selling at 8, have it 855, have it 900,000. At 85, have it 85. All the beach properties are selling and selling fast. Thank you. 875, have it 75, 5. It's a fight till the death on the phones. At 85, have it 85, have it 75. At 875,000. First call at 875, it's on the phone, gentlemen. Any other? Where have you dropped him out? He was doing so well. At 875, telephone, 1 horse race left now. At 75.55, once. At 875, twice. At 875, fair warning, gentlemen. And it's the price of a garage in Cape Town, sir. At 875, have it 875.55. Fair warning. Who's it? 900,000 rands. Telephone, you were so close. At 900,000 rands, any other go? We have it. Sitting on 9, he's got a Bluetooth pierce in his ear. Can you believe it? 925. Back on the man with a real telephone. At 925, but we have it at 925. I thought you were talking to yourself. You worried me there. Keith, you so advanced. 925 bid. At 925, we have it at 925. 95. Once. 925,000. Twice. Fair warning. We're knocking it. At 925,000 rands. You're going to lose the property, gentlemen, for one bid. I'll wait as much as you like. 925,000 on the iPhone. Earpiece, you're the underbidder. Fair warning. Keith, tell him it's fully furnished. At a quarter bid. 925,000. You could be going to Margate in Whale Rock. 925. I've got to call it. First, second, third and final call. At 925. Any other? We have it at 95. 3, 2, 1. Sold at 925,000. You're going to Margate, sir. Congratulations. Sim, you get the property. It's on the phone. Always good to see. Thank you to our underbidder. Spirited bidding and auctioning this afternoon. The last property for the afternoon. It's been a busy 2 hours, ladies and gentlemen. Last lot of the day. Thank you, Rich. This is your property. Thank you for waiting. First Avenue in Houghton Estate. We saved the best for last. Thank you. This for me. Is this for this lot? Okay, I never knew they had. 4-bedroom home. Oh, here it is. Got it. This is a 4-bedroom home, residential zoning, 4 beds, 3.5 baths, 3 living areas, study, jacuzzi, library. Library, wow. There's also granny cottage or staff quarters, 4 garages, great little panhandle. There's a pool on the property as well, Resh. Nice pool. Close to M1, M2, N1 highways, Killarney Mall, Rosebank, Santon City. I'll say it again, 4 beds, 3.5 baths. There are solar panels as well. Solar panels on the property, 4 garages and a sparkling pool. Please be aware, there is currently litigation pending in relation to this property, which will be attached to your offer to purchase on auction today. Please be aware of that. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Residential zoning, almost 4,000 square meters. Any over to go, ladies and gentlemen, any over to go, any over to go now. 3 million opening with the last property in Houghton and the last lot of the day. At 3 million opening, any over to have it at 3.25, any over to have it at 3.25 now. At 3 million 250, and have it the last one in Houghton and the last lot of the property on the day, sir. At 3 million 250,000, any over to have it, any over to go now. At 325, at 3.25 bid, sir. It is almost 4,000 square meters. We're selling at 3,250,000 now. At 3.25, have it at 3.25 at 3.5, sir. Another 250,000, I don't mind, I'm selling it. Almost 4,000 square meters, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. The last property on today, and it's in Houghton. At 3.25, but have it at 3.25, at 3.25, at 3.555. First call once at 3,250,000. Twice at 3,250,000. We're selling it Hammerside, fair 3.5. You better at 3.5, sir. At 3,500,000. Any other selling at 3.555. Did I mention it's almost 4,000 squares? Resh, your GLA of the house, almost 700 square meters. Almost 700. The bid set, gentlemen, you're out, sir. He's in. At 3, I must bid. You need another 250,000. You want to get it? 375. Yes or no? At 500,000, 750, 575. At 50, 75, 50, 75, 50, 75 now. At 50, have it, you're still out, sir. At 3,575, 75, 555. Once, 3,500,000. Twice, at 3,500,000. I've got no more left after this, sir. It's all done. It's all over. You're going to lose it. Candice, your man's in. 3,500,000 once, twice. Third and final call. Congratulations, sir. Sold at 3,500,000. You're going to Houghton, sir. Congratulations. That is the end of the auction. At 3,500,000, buy number 762. Thank you. You've got it. Thank you very, very much, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the entire auctioning team. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. My name's Jeff van Reenen. Our next auction is in February. Please watch the press and online for details. Thanks for joining us this afternoon and good night.
You do me, I do you. Feed me lies and we'll find the truth.